Hi guys, welcome. Okay, I'm here for the first live stream. Where is my coffee? Oh good God. Hang on, let me just find my coffee. Oh, there it is, there it is. I got it. Don't get upset. I got the coffee. Oh no, baby, don't cry. Oh, good God. All right, I gotta clean this house today. You wouldn't believe it. It's a disaster. I mean, it's not terrible, but it needs to be cleaned. Yeah. Right? So clean up this house, Mom. Okay, first person we have here is Coco for Love. You know what name more? Coco wants a love reading. Okay, you got situations and circumstances that can be changing very quickly for the better. You got a lot of strength around your situation and moving on to greener pastures. So if something's not working for you, you may be leaving it behind. Perseverance will take you to happiness. You've got a Pisces coming in or a Pisces around. You also have a Cancer. Sun card comes out, but you're going to have choices. First of all, you got to wish, put that out into the universe. A new beginning can be expected. You also have a fire sign around you. Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, and all 10 cups should be full soon. Okay. AJ, you want more? Yeah. You hold it. You could hold it. You know how to do it. Want me to do it? No? Good. AJ, well, I see aid before he moves. Yeah, I think you will. I think you will. Adriana, whatever they want to tell her. Got good stuff happening. You have a wish that comes in around good luck, a new beginning, and the Empress. Love, magic, abundance, prosperity, fertility, whatever. I mean, it doesn't really get better than that. The Lover's card could have shown up. That would have made it better, but pretty much a new journey is on its way. That's going to be full of prosperity, love, abundance, and you have a wish, so put that out into the universe, whatever it is. Luna, what is use actions towards me and when no contact? Okay. There should be contact coming in because you've got the Knight of Cups would be a romantic interest, and it would be him not holding himself back. It also looks like there's more respect and balance around the situation. So communication should be coming in. Let's see if we can. What's the matter, Bobby? You want more? It could be as soon as sometime this summer, but it would be before October. So the 10 would be the month of October. The clubs would be sometime this fall. It also could be, sometime this summer. It also could be like you could meet him tomorrow and be friends with him, and then the relationship itself will, you already know him. He could contact you tomorrow, right? And it may be sporadic, and then all of a sudden in October, like you guys move forward with either constant communication or the relationship forms. But there would be something that takes place starting in the winter. What is wrong with me today? in the summertime with the clubs, and it would come into fruition by October. So things are going to change around this situation. Don't worry about the no contact thing. No contact is a big deal to us in this dimension because we have time, you know, there's time here. But in the other dimensions, it's not a big deal. But we're here, so I get it. And let me tell you something, time can be really frustrating, but it is what it is. Adriana, when am I going to be living on my own? You're silly with that cough, let me tell you. That phony cough. Could be soon. Or this may be next year. So it, once again, the 9 would be September, clubs would be this summer. So it could be, if you're not ready to do it this year, which probably not because of the whole COVID thing, and I don't know. Now I'm hearing that Texas is shutting down, and I don't know what's going on, but this may be not until next year. But it could be the kind of thing where you find the place in the beginning of the summer, you move in September with the 9 of clubs. You know, a lot of times, like, it's not a one moment when it happens. You know, it's like you don't fall in love on May 1st. You may meet the person on May 1st, but it may not turn into what it's going to turn into, you know, until August. So timing's a bitch anyway. And then we've got COVID, we have all these planets going retrograde. So right now we don't really have anything going for us. What we do have going for us really is that, from what they keep saying, is that the year 2020 is supposed to bring everything into clear vision. We're supposed to be able to see everything for what it is. I have a lot of faith in that. I'm starting to lose it, gotta be honest, but we'll see. We'll see how that turns out. Phantom, anything interesting up ahead for me, Gemini? Okay. It's upside down. You're not going to get anything out of it that way. What? Oh, you don't want no more? All right, no more. No more. You want to just explore the bottle? Or you want to do it yourself? All right. What's the matter? Is that it? All right. Anything interesting coming in for the Gemini? Yeah. First of all, you have a significant relationship coming in if you're not in one already. If you are, then that relationship can either transform, move forward, rekindle, whatever it is, it's positive. Life can change for the better quickly with the 8 of Wands. There's an earth sign around you. If you're not with anyone, look out for a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. And then the Ace of Swords is like setting up boundaries, cutting through bullshit. And I feel like, you know, with all this talk about how people are being exposed for who they are, the Ace of Swords to me is especially this year beneficial because it's like people are cutting through bullshit that for years put up with bullshit. So if you're someone who normally lets things slide, you may stand up for yourself, which is a good thing. It's a good thing. Toya, how does Brandon feel about me? Will he message me again? Yeah, he's going to message you again, definitely, because you guys could be starting here on a new journey. There's spontaneity around it. It could happen when you least expect it. It also could happen pretty soon. He feels that you're balanced, intelligent, loving, kind. Or, you know, cups are emotions, but they're usually pleasant emotions. So, like, loving and kind would be like the cups, whereas the swords would be more of a cutting energy. And, you know, he feels that you're loving, kind, pleasant, attractive, well-balanced. You're going to hear from him again, especially with the Fool. Starting a new journey, maybe a spontaneity. You could hear from him at any moment. Sarah, who's coming towards me in love? But you don't want any more? I mean, you're being a real fusspot here. Real fusspot. You also have a new beginning. You might have, you got a couple of people coming in. So you could have a Virgo on the cusp of Libra, or a Libra on the cusp of Virgo, or you can have both, a Virgo and a Libra coming in. You also have a Capricorn around, but there's a new beginning coming. So at some point, you're starting a new beginning. Even if there are a lot of people around, you may be exploring for a little while, but you should settle into something relatively quick if you're not with anyone right now. Toya, is Ocean a real friend? Can I trust her? I'm only getting a 33% chance you can trust her. I would be careful with her. Just when somebody asks me that question, it makes me feel like they already feel like they can't trust the person. And I would always tell you to go with your gut regardless of what the cards say. But the cards kind of agree with that she may not be the most trustworthy. Moon Honey, well, where will I be 3 months from now? You could be, okay, the Hierophant is here, which could be a deep spiritual connection or picking up a spiritual practice of some type. And it may not be in 3 months. This may be something that starts sooner than that, but it could be something that's potentially life-changing in 3 months. So, and sometimes it's like, you know, you don't realize it's happening until after it's happened. I always use yoga as an example. When I started doing hot yoga, the reason why I started with the hot place was because I always wanted to try it, but my yoga place was closing down. And this place was like you could buy a monthly membership and go as much as you wanted, so it was much more affordable. So that's like a spiritual practice. Although hot yoga is a little bit different than regular yoga when it comes to like the spiritual aspect of it, but and I didn't realize it at the time. Like I started with it. And then it was like a year or two later that I decided to become a teacher. And then even after I became a teacher, it was another full year until I did it full time. So there may be some kind of spiritual practice that you pick up either now or in 3 months, or you pick it up now and it transforms in 3 months. That you may, it might be life-changing. It may take your life in a totally different direction as far as like, how you lived your day-to-day life. And you know, like I always think back to myself when I was told that, because not only was I a 9-to-5er, but I also had a part-time job that I worked 30 hours a week at, so I was constantly working. So when I would hear things like, oh, well, you're not going to be doing this forever, or things are going to change, you're going to have a different type of job where there's more creativity, I thought people were crazy when they told me that, but it wound up being true. So anyhow, in 3 months from now, I think you're on a spiritual journey of some type. Anyhow, that's what I'm getting. Sandy, what can I expect in the near future? Are you biting me? The funny thing is that the pit bull gets the bad rap, right? Meanwhile, it's the kid that does all the biting. What can I expect in the near future? You can expect more money to be flowing in with the 9 of Pentacles. You also have a wish that comes true with the 9 of Cups. Put that out into the universe. If you're not with anyone right now, a new relationship may be starting. Leah. I don't see it, so I will continue until it pops up. Adriana, oh, there we go. How's it going to be for me the the first place I'll be living on my own. I think you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. The first card that comes in is the Ace of Cups, which would be like feeling like full of happiness, a lot of success, feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, and then from there your whole life may pick up quickly. You know, that happens sometimes. One thing changes, and then all of a sudden everything else changes. What's this guy doing? What are you doing? There goes the remote. There goes the other remote. I have to have two remotes. I have a hard time keeping track of one. I gotta have two. I want to make sure I don't miss Talia. All right, let me do Adriana. Is he going to be a surprise for me? Is he going to be a surprise for me? Yeah. Things should be picking up for you on so many different levels over the next few months. What was my kid's father's intentions for coming over to talk? Was he hoping to work on the relationship? Hey, don't grab the cards. Yeah, a 70% chance, yes, but he was kind of also feeling a little bit defeated. I don't know why, but that's what comes up, like feeling a little bit down. I don't know if he was feeling down before he came, and it's like he was feeling kind of melancholy, or he has been feeling melancholy recently. Talia, why did I dream of my friend that I don't talk to anymore, Brian? Ah, interesting. Uh-oh. You puked? I gotta watch the, oh man. What happened? Oh, wow. Okay, very interesting. Very interesting. So, I don't know what you guys were just friends, because what we have here, this is what we have going on here, that the sun is coming out over this relationship or this situation, and that the Two of Cups is here, that a romantic situation can be coming from it. And you have a wish, put it out into the universe. But there might be some indecision around the situation, or maybe you have to make a decision to either reach out to him or call him, or there's like the situation's not complete. The only thing I would be a little bit on the fence about would be, I mean, if this guy, bless you, is just a friend and there are no other feelings there, then I would have no trouble. Like, I would tell you, go reach out to him if you want to talk to him, and, you know, reconnect. That's fine. But if it's the kind of a friendship where it was one-sided, or one of you had feelings, or you're kind of, wait, she was talking to her. Wait a minute. All right, wait a second. There's more to this. Hang on. All right, let me not do it on this one, because I don't want to lose my spot. There was a toxic friend that was involved in this. Toxic people should all be put in like a big pool. And they should all have to deal with each other. All right, relax, Avery. Where is it? They were expressing a lot of the same sentiments that Mr. Johnson was. They weren't saying that there should be a BLM party, but they were saying we're going to turn up to vote, but we don't necessarily love Joe Biden, and frankly... She was a toxic friend. Brian is someone that I'm interested in. The whole truth is vivid. Okay, that's what I'm saying. So if you're interested in him, there may be a little bit more at stake. I would... I don't know, you know, like now, I swear to God, even though in my personal life I'm having a really hard time believing that people are exposing themselves and that shit's going in my direction, but I believe it for other people. She's got, this toxic friend has got to be exposing herself for who she is. And I think there's a reconnection coming in with you and him. I don't know if he's going to tell you that he's realized that she's toxic. Something's going to happen. You know, I'm not real big always with what the dreams mean. I mean, I had a dream the other night with somebody very close to me who did something really bad to me. Told me that the reason he did it was because he needed insurance for a heart transplant. Very interesting, right? A heart transplant. So it's interesting, like, well, what would that mean? Like, like obviously it has something to do with him as a human being being really shitty, but like I'm on the fence that dreams always mean something, you know that, but in this case I do think there's a reconnection coming in. And when you spoke of the toxic person, it seems like toxic people seem to be blowing themselves up. I keep hearing it. I hear it on, I mean, every single channel that I've been watching has been saying this. I'm just having a hard time believing that it's happening in like my personal space, but anyhow. Anyway, I think that there's more to come from your relationship with him. Let me just put it that way. Like people that have bad intentions, I think that they're going to be reaping what they're sowing. Where I think they, for years, I think people got away with it. I think people did really shitty things and got away with it, and I don't think it's gonna fly anymore. God, I'm praying every day that somebody hears me. Send us some kind of a sign. Here, while we're on video, we can all see it. Emily, love or lust for me in that. There is room for this relationship to grow. I can't say, I mean, it's not full-blown love right now, no, but it's not a lust thing either. And relationships grow in different ways. Some relationships are very, chemistry right at the beginning. Some people need to be friends first. There is room for growth here, and there's potential in this situation. So I can't tell you it isn't going to head into a love situation, because there's room for that to happen if you put the time in. Anna, the Virgo's currently feeling about me, or is it lust? Okay, it looks like he may be feeling like the timing isn't right just yet, but he has feelings for you. You've got the 3 of Cups and you have the 9 of Cups, which is celebration and a wish that comes true. It's also, he's got a lot of respect for you. If he's somebody you knew from the past, he's coming back. If he's not, somebody from your past is returning. Emily, love reading for July. If you're not with anyone right now, you've got a Pisces coming in, but you also have an air sign around you. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Things may be a little bit more balanced, or you may have a little more going on in the month of July. High Priestess is here. Use your intuition. Things in July may be a little bit more fun and exciting than they have been in a while. You have a couple of different people around you. There may be different people that want to spend time with you, not just one person, which is nice. I don't care. You could be really into one person, that's fine, but if somebody else is giving you attention, I think it's good because it kind of splits up your energy. And when your energy is a little bit split up, like the other person notices that you're not so focused. It's like an intuitive thing. Like you'll get more attention from the person you really want. And I'm not saying to play one person against another, but if you're not committed to someone, there's no reason why you can't talk to other people. And it looks like you have a lot of opportunity coming in. Avery, you want more food? I'll go get you another bottle. Yeah, I'll go get it. That was a half a bottle. Hey, what is this guy doing? Go ahead, come up. You getting your feet licked? You getting your feet licked? I hear that they opened up the nail place by me, so pretty soon I can go for a pedicure. Yeah, right? Last time you came with me for a pedicure, I slept the whole time. That was a really long time ago, though. Kira, what can I expect if I attend Leroy's uncle's party? Looks like overall a pretty decent time. Justice, balance. It doesn't look like it's anything out of the ordinary. It looks like a good time. I mean, I don't think you have to worry about anything or there's any reason why you shouldn't go. It looks like genuinely a fun time. Unless for some, like I get social anxiety, I would rather not, especially if there's people there that I don't know. Like if I didn't know most of the people, I probably wouldn't want to just because that's how I am. But if, I think it's a good time. It should be decent. Why not? Quatasha. Will my boutique business pick up? Yes, it will. It may take a minute, but it's going to pick up. Kira, general Saturday to Tuesday. What? Oh, you dropped it? All right, I'll help you out. I'll help you out. Hang on, hang on, hang on. One thing I want to mention, Melissa, is the average age of people being tested positive in some of these areas is much lower than what we found in our group. And this is important because we know that you may feel relief about something. Something may go in your favor that you didn't think was gonna go in your favor. The feeling that you made it to the top of the mountain, you can exhale. It also looks like the powers that be, divine timing is helping you out, and you're leaving something in the past and moving on to greener pastures. Ishika, will I meet my next boyfriend in university? Yes, and not only that, the whole experience is going to be like a huge transformation for you. a lot of like growth and change on a personal level. It could come into through your with the new relationship and going to school. It's like a lot of transformations coming in with the Death card. Moon. Why did the Gemini stay with the third party? They want to explore this situation. They feel a connection to this person, and they're not holding themselves back. They feel like the timing was there. It won't last forever. Sooner or later, there's fighting and disappointment around the situation, but they have to learn that on their own. It's not something that you can tell someone. I mean, it never is, but the cards are showing that. Disappointment comes later. Kira Woods, what's next for Leroy and I? You may be going away. This trip keeps showing up. There could be a road trip with the Chariot. There could also be a trip to water, by water, or around water. No longer holding yourselves back. A little bit more honesty and depth. Like the relationship is going to start to grow and deepen a little bit more, where you can feel like I'm where I need to be. I don't have to worry about it anymore. Like the relationship is what it is, and not concerned with, you know, what he's doing. Like you'll know exactly what's going on. You'll just feel it. It should feel a little bit deeper. Yeah, I know, but I'm tired of these toxic people, really. I mean, they destroy people's lives. I can't understand, I mean, for so long they were getting away with it. Like, they could really get away with it. I don't know, I'm hoping that it's going to change. I'm hoping that. For the love of God, I'm hoping it, but... Oh, thank you, Katasha. Sylvia, what does Wesley want me to do now that we broke up? All right, you ready to pass out? Take a snooze? Go ahead. He may want to get back together. First card you have here is the Two of Cups. So I don't know if he's playing tough right now. He may not be really meaning that. He may just be playing. Let's see how this plays out, because I don't know that he wants to be broken up. I mean, maybe if you dumped him, then that might make sense. But let's see what happens. He may be coming around. Ashmita, how will my son do in his GCSE exams? Okay, let's see. Oh, the son, he's going to do great. No need to worry. There's no better card than that. And he should do really well. Susie, current energy around my situation. All right, I don't know exactly where you are right now, but what's showing here is a little bit stuck and a little bit uprooted or ungrounded. But you're going to have choices, so that's positive. Ashmi, so what are RJ's emotions around me today? Oh my goodness, Ava Ray. Oh my God. Come on. Oh, it's funny that you puked all over me, huh? That's funny? All right, we got it cleaned up. Yeah, keep it up. He's a little bit unbalanced. Temperance is in reverse. He also may be thinking a lot about things lately. He comes up a little bit undecided, but there is transformation that can come in. So there's room for growth here, but today he may be a little off. Where am I? Oh, Miss Ronnie. Why are the people at my job assholes? I mean, they're all over. Trust me, they're all over. I don't know. Well, the good news is that somebody may be leaving for greener pastures, which might make you happy. You also may be feeling, there could be like a new journey or something around you too. I'm not seeing you getting a new job or anything like that, but like there may be another avenue around, and that other avenue may give you relief from these assholes. You know, I've always, okay, my whole life have been like, gotta take the high road, gotta take the high road, gotta take the... But lately I've been like, you know what, I'm gonna get down on this motherfucker's level because I'm tired, right? I'm tired. I'm tired of doing the right thing all the time and getting kicked in the ass for it. So I'm on the fence with how to deal with these people. Like, it's hard when it's with your job. Like, I would just kind of ignore them. I mean, I worked with this girl once that was such a bitch. And, like, you would be, like, now that I'm older, like, right, I'm an adult. Like, back then when we were, like, 21, like, I just think to myself, like, if I was working with her now and she was 21, I'd be like, who the fuck do you think you are talking to me like that? But back then, like, I ate so much shit, and this girl, like, she was a piece of shit. Like, who was she? You were nobody, but she thought who she was, and yeah, assholes. And the boss, well, whatever was going on there, but you know, like, nobody ever put her in her place. I don't get it. I don't know why people like that get away with things for so long. But I'm starting to get to the point where I just want to tell everybody the truth. And I think that I always tried to like not be so mean, you know, but maybe it's time for us to start sticking up a little bit more. I mean, I don't know if you give it to them back, but I never really did. I think that there's going to be another avenue for you, and I also think somebody may be leaving, which may kind of help. Because sometimes assholes have a lot of power because they're in a pack once one leaves. A friend of mine was getting bullied. I mean, a friend of mine, which is like pushing 50, right? And she was going to this place where there were older people. Like, she's like, you wouldn't believe it. It was at a gym. And she's like, they're like bullying me at the gym. And she's like, I thought I was out of high school. There are assholes all over. Like, you're at a fucking gym. I don't know about you, but if I go to the gym, I go there, do what I gotta do, and leave. I'm not there making friends. I'm not there bullying people. I'm not there doing anything but what I gotta do and then leaving. I wanna get done. I wanna go home. Moon. Oh, I did that one. Did that one. Shan Mona. Should I get the townhouse or the house? All right, let's see. Should we get the townhouse? I got 3 aces for the townhouse, which is like 99% chance townhouse. You may want to get the townhouse. Baby, shh, shh, shh. Talissa, General. Okay, so you got a couple of things happening. You've got an adventure coming in. It could be a Sagittarius that comes in, and with passion and adventure, like doing things out of the ordinary. You also have a wish that comes true. Put that out into the universe. You could also be spending time around a Capricorn, and money starts to flow in pretty easily with the Nine of Pentacles. If you're not with anyone right now, the Sagittarius or the Capricorn, they could be both potential loves, but I'm not seeing a huge connection just yet, but that's okay. It may still be coming. Avery, what is happening? I think that you're a little tired. All right? No, you're not? You want Sully? You want this? That's it. That's good. Pretty Jay. Should I contact Jay Jaguar on Facebook in July? Yes, you should. Yes. It's positive. Phantom, how does E feel about me? She's a Virgo. Thinks that you're creative and successful. Thinks that you're kind, loving, compassionate, peaceful, well-balanced. Well-balanced comes up again, which is good. Serene, easy to get along with, pleasant to be around, good-looking, passionate. Empress. Empress shows up, it doesn't get better than that. Love, money, abundance, things that you kind of have everything all together, a complete package. Oh, if Quatasha, if you have a channel or a Etsy store, send it. Email it to me and I'll put it on the community board so everyone can see it. Erica, what does Spirit need to communicate with me? All right, Spirit cards. You getting tired? You want a binky? What binky? What? Shit. Give you this. Oh, it's right here. Look, I got it. Want this? Want this, Mama? Okay, what does Spirit need to communicate with Erica? Seven of Fire. Defend your beliefs and your decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. The Magician, Archangel Azrael. You are ready. You have the resources and the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. The Nine of Water. Your wish comes true. Concerns fade away and a love of life. New chapter. What kind of day will I have at work? both ways. It's like a disappointment, but then the Fool is like a little bit more carefree. It may start off really annoying and impossible, but then get better. By the end of the day, you feel a little bit more balanced. All right, listen here, ladies. No, you don't want. I don't know what. I don't. All right, I'm tapped out. I don't know what you need. I don't know what you need. You want to go on your bouncer thingy? You want to just sit there and moan like that? What do we think? Do we think Avery Grace is going to be a redhead? I think she might be. It's kind of hard to tell, right? You're going to be a redhead? It's hard to tell what color the strands are. Anna, is Pablo the Pisces stalking with a fake IG account? What does he want? God forbid anybody communicate like a normal person. Let's see. Yeah, he is. So he's using a fake account because he doesn't want you to know that he's looking and that he cares. He wants to know what you're up to. Oh shit, there go all the cards. He wants to know what you're up to. That's it, plain and simple. But he doesn't want you to know that. Here, try this thing. Okay, we're not going to go in there and cry, okay? Can't go in the other thing because it's being cleaned because she got poop on it. The jumper one. I know. I guess it happens. That's why they make it so that everything can come apart. But it's not easy getting everything apart. Anyhow, that was yesterday's project. We've since moved on. But this thing is in the dryer. So she's got to wait. Aaron, how is Danielle towards me? You want to watch TV? I'll put something on for you. I don't even know what the, I think 131 is some kind of cartoon channel. It is. All right, look at this. Look, I don't know what that is. A bear, I think. Look at the bear on TV. Arthur. Arthur rides the bandwagon. All right, how is Danielle feeling? Oh, you don't like him? She may have pulled her energy back because she felt like she was getting nowhere. She seems to be interested in you, but I don't know if she feels like you have other choices and that you wouldn't choose her. She feels like you have choices around you. Allison in general. You might be feeling like you got some good karma coming in, feeling a little bit more balanced or well compensated when it comes to work. Watch out for a little jealousy that might be around you. Wheel of Fortune is good luck. Strength comes in around you. You might have some decisions or choices to make, and you got some good divine timing happening. Being at the right place at the right time. Brittany, Bobby ended things with me, but it didn't really seem sincere. Is he coming back and when? Okay, let's see. Is he coming back? He's coming back at some point, but it may be a while. I'm only getting 33% chance he's coming back, which means it wouldn't be too soon. Might not be until sometime this winter, like 6 months from now. 6 of diamonds, 6 months from now. Miss Ronnie, how was the Sag feel today about me? I had fun last night. He feels really good today. You got the sun here, the 10 of Cups, feeling like he's made it to the top of the mountain. He feels really good today. Really connected. Stephanie. He's feeling about me currently. He was staring at me so hard yesterday, but I didn't look his way. He's twisted up a little bit over this situation. Like he feels like he was accused of a lot of things that he didn't do, or he feels like he's argumentative. He's backing away from it slowly. He's feeling argumentative. He's still angry. There's still anger here. The Devil card is here too, but it's in reverse. So that, I mean, in reverse, there could be some, there's like anger and jealousy with him around this situation. Or like he feels like, he was accused of things that he didn't do, and that he didn't get a chance to, I don't know. Feels like he was, the best way I can say it is accused of things that he didn't do, and he's angry about it. Like there's anger there. Or he doesn't understand why you did what you did, or why everything came out the way it did. All right, Avery, I don't know what you want, so, all right, play with the little monkeys. In the neck. SS. I took the test today. The preliminary test showed that I failed. Will I receive the final results in 10 days? The test is not that bad. I don't think you're going to fail. It hasn't been showing that you're going to fail. Let's see. Will we pass the test? The cards are showing here that you got 3 aces. You should pass the test. Ashley, how is the Pisces feeling about me? And do you see a reconciliation? There should be a reconciliation soon. They're not ready to reconcile yet, though. Avery, stop crying. They think that you're kind, passionate, easy to get along with, hardworking, attractive, creative. There's going to be reconciliation. It's just not coming fast enough. They need a little more time. All right. Oh, man. What happened? You drooled all over everything? Okay. You know, but I really haven't lost any weight. That scale's been stuck at 175. Actually, no, I weighed myself yesterday and it was like 171, which, okay, 4 pounds is great considering that nothing has been happening in months. I mean, I haven't lost a pound since February. And I'm not kidding you when I'm telling you that we're out like 2 hours a day. Avery, stop crying. But thank you. I mean, 4 pounds is 4 pounds. I'll take it. I actually think that it may be a hormonal thing. Avery, please, come on. What's the problem here? You need this? No, you don't want this. I don't know what you want. What do you want? You want to sit up? You want to watch? You want to look at this? All right, we're going to do here next is Aaron. How should I show interest towards Danielle then? All right, you've got good luck around this situation. I would pay her more attention. But I mean, to me, the best thing that you can do is be honest and be who you are, right? But what I think for most of the time, what works is doing what you say what you mean, and you know, like if you tell her, hey, I'll text you later, text her later. If you tell her that, you know, oh, I'll call you tonight, call her tonight. I don't know what your relationship is like right now, so I can't tell you, like, yeah, I don't know if you only communicate through the phone or if you see her in person. I would just try to put a little more effort in. She'll pick up on it. What is going on, miss? You want to go sit in front of the TV and watch that show? What's his name, Arnold? You like Arnold? Maybe you don't like him. I don't know. Maybe he's a stupid bear. Hey, don't pull. V. Was he with someone else yesterday? A weird call. Okay, let's see. I've been getting a lot of weird calls too. I feel like solicitors for a while stopped during the whole COVID thing, so I'm not sure. Maybe that solicitors are back on it. I mean, for my case anyway, but I've been getting a lot of weird calls too lately. I don't think he was with anyone else yesterday. No, I don't think so. Avery, what do you want? You want to be a pain in the neck? Is that it? Here. Stop! Stop. Natasha. How does Jean currently feel about me since I left? Isn't it always amazing how much your value raises when you leave? Let's see. Okay, I don't know what your situation was with this person, but it shows that he thinks that you're a hard worker and that you have choices. There's a lot of strength around you. Thinks that you're kind, passionate, and then there's soulmate connection. So if this was a love interest, now they see your value. If it was someone that you used to work for or a co-worker, now they see your value as a worker. It's so frustrating that that's how life has got to be, but that's how it is. Baby Lavender general love reading. Okay, life changes for the better for you quickly. Star card, put a wish out to the universe, you're going to get it. If you're not with anyone right now, you have celebration around love, especially around the water sign that comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. Don't be afraid to let them know what exactly you need and what you won't put up with. And the relationship can move forward nicely. It may be a Cancer. If you're not with anyone right now, it could be a Cancer that's coming in. Lucky Rose, general love reading. Okay, if you're not with anyone right now, you've got a couple of people coming in. Out of the blue. When you least expect it, somebody from your past returns. Doesn't have to be an old lover, an ex-flame, anything like that. It's just somebody that you knew from the past. Shows up and you're, it's like a new love interest. You also have an air sign here, a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. Good luck comes in around love. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. When this person shows up, you will be prepared to move forward with them. Not a bad thing. Avery, please. All right, we think that you're maybe a blonde. Maybe you're going to be light brown. I don't know. It kind of looks red to me, but it's hard to tell. It was definitely much darker when she was born, and I thought she was going to have dark brown hair, but it got much lighter. I think all that hair fell out, to tell you the truth. Shan, does SB have any intentions on reconciling with me? Yes, they do. They may not be ready to do it just yet, but they have intentions. Bianca, I wasn't eating well these days, so I'm not feeling good. Can you see if it's something serious? There's only one way. I mean, it doesn't look like there's anything seriously wrong with you, but you know how I always say that if you think something's wrong, I would go to the doctor. But, you know, there's a lot of shit going on, you know, like emotionally and planetarily, and there's a lot of stuff happening. We just had that eclipse. There's a lot of crap going on. You may be picking up some of that energy. I don't think there's anything really wrong with you, but if it continues, I would definitely go to the doctor. Now let's see. The next one is Camilla is angry with me. Should I send a photo to her and try to talk to her and break the ice? Yes, I would. I definitely would. I hope maybe my arms see you, maybe from lifting her. I don't know. Or you know what it is too? Pushing the stroller. Right now she's not in the jogging stroller. She's in the regular stroller with the thing, and it is pushing it is and running with it. Definitely, like I get all sore in here, and my hands they're tanned funny. It's fine. I used to get that too from driving with the convertible down, the top down. But this is a little different than that. This is kind of like it fades. Taquina, higher self reading. Okay. Life is about to move forward quickly when you release anxiety. So I don't know if you're somebody that suffers from anxiety. I get it terrible. Release anxiety. You have a lot of people around you that respect you, and you might not realize it. They think that you're a very hard worker. They also think that you have a lot of choices, that you're very capable. People notice your strength. People think that you're stronger than you think you are, and that you're capable of more than you actually give yourself credit for. There's also a lot of passion around you that people admire. And maybe the way you do things, or maybe you put a lot of passion into some aspect of your personality that people really take notice of, but you might not even realize, you know, whatever it is. I don't know what it is, but say for example, I take a lot of pride in the way you dress. You just may have a knack for making outfits work. People take notice of it. Whatever it is, there's like a passion that you give off. Anyhow, moving along. Your life can change quickly once again. Put a wish out into the universe. You've got something to celebrate coming in. Don't hold yourself back. When opportunities come up, take them. Bless you. Bless you. Ashley, my Pisces ignored my message earlier today and haven't spoken in 6 weeks. We had a minor disagreement last month. Will we be able to talk soon? There should be communication coming in soon. You sent the message. I would give it a little bit of time. Sometimes people just they gotta be assholes. Like, he may still respond to you, even though he didn't respond to you yet. It just may be, he's making you wait. Oh, Dylan. Aaron, why does it seem like Danielle's not interested? Okay, let's see. Well, because sometimes she pulls her energy back. She feels like she's not undecided, right? There is some interest there. She's not undecided, but I think she feels like she's not really doesn't really have a chance, and that, you know, she would be. I almost want to say she feels that you're out of her league. I don't know, but that's what's the feeling that's coming out. Like, he's out of my league, or he wouldn't go out with me, or something like that. You want to go on a little swing? Should we try the swing? What is this all over your leg? Did you sneeze on? You're a mess. You are a mess. All right, I'm going to try putting her in the swing. I think she needs to take a nap. Here, you can watch this guy. Look, he's learning how to swim. Put you in the swingy. We'll see what happens. Oh, Dylan, you're so good. B. I've already said I need space. Outcome. Well, we get to take will we get to take a break? Okay, let's see. Will we get to take a break? Yeah, you could take a break. You could. Miss Hot and Cold. Love reading for July. Love reading for July. Okay, if you're not with anyone right now, you have a couple of people coming in. You have a Taurus and an Aries. There's success coming in around love, along with good luck. You're no longer holding yourself back. You've got a soulmate relationship coming in. Put a wish out into the universe, and don't be afraid to take chances. Tiger, general changes coming in. Celebration comes in around love. That's nice. You also have the Magician here, which is like you'll be able to manifest something. Focus on what you want, not what you don't want. Perseverance brings in change. You also are about to embark on a personal transformation where you may be picking up a new area of study or a new spiritual practice of some type. Venus, what's coming towards me in love? Okay, if you're not with anyone right now, you've got an Aries coming in. Use your intuition. You also have success around love, and you have good luck. So there may be more than one person coming in. Don't hold yourself back. Be mindful that you're not holding yourself back. You have an air sign here too, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. And then number 2 is a general reading. All right. Life begins to move forward quickly. You have balance, patience, compassion coming in. Maybe spending some time with the Sagittarius. Your intuition is heightened. Listen to your intuition. New romantic interest enters. That person may be an air sign. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Life changes quickly for the better. Walking away from things, people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Moving on to greener pastures. Financial stability. You may be feeling a little bit more financially stable, or you're prepared to take on more responsibility, whether it's some kind of a job, even if it's a temporary job. Whatever it is, it brings in more money. Oh, she's going to fall asleep. Yeah, so you have a lot of positive things coming in. Love 44. How did S feel about my Facebook story? They felt unbalanced or unappreciated, a little bit argumentative. Use your intuition. I don't know what this story said, but that's what comes up. Miss Hot and Cold, descriptions of the Aries coming towards you. Well, we know he'll be a fire sign, Aries. He may be loving and kind, down to earth, sometimes argumentative, and he may be very passionate about that he's right. But he's going to have a romantic side. He's going to treat you really well with the Empress. Be careful if you don't want children when that card shows up. Things can move forward quickly. There's spontaneity around the situation. He also may be very intelligent, hardworking, and he's very intuitive. He's got a natural intuition. And he's a very kind person, but as kind as he is and as nice as he is, he also can be very assertive. And when he thinks he's right, he thinks he's right. But that's sometimes how Aries can be. Lucky Rose, what is going to be the outcome of me and the Gemini karmic flame? Well, there's more to come from this situation. So I don't know where you are right now with this person, but there's balance. Use your intuition, and you guys should be connecting on as lovers at some point. If you haven't yet, it's coming. If you already have, there's a breaking point that would be coming, where somebody, 8 of Cups in reverse is like, it could be ghosting somebody, but it's like, not always like an intentional thing where where you would break up with someone and then not talk to them anymore. It would be like, okay, I'll call you tomorrow, and then like the other person puts it off, and it just like the relationship just kind of disintegrates. But I'm not really sure where you are right now in this situation. Kara, general for July. You may be embarking on a new journey. Use your intuition, it'll be spot on. You have a wish, put it out into the universe, and you could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. You have the sun coming out, which is general happiness. July should be a good month for you. I think we finished the super chats. So let's cut off the super chats. I will answer for the moderators, and while I wait for the moderators, I'm going to I'll go grab some of these people I didn't get to. So we have Anthony. Will I have a chance to confess my love to the Cancer girl? Yes, you will. You're going to get a chance. Mihak, who's coming towards me in love? You have success around love with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer coming in. You also have a wish. Put that out into the universe. Georgia, why did RS come to my house, ring the doorbell twice, and leave the front? Yeah, these people are enough to make us all fucking crazy. Oh, now the damn thing disappeared. He came, he rang the doorbell twice and left before you got a chance to get there? Fucking gotta be kidding me, these people. I'm laughing because you know what? Like the stories that I've heard over the last week, I mean, all right, let's see. Oh, because he's a wimp. It's like he was persistent, right? He thought that it was a good idea. And he's going to be pursuing you. I mean, he's going to come back. You're going to hear from him. There's no question about that. But when you didn't answer right away, he got nervous. So he ran away. And he's also regretful of it. I don't even know if he thinks that you weren't home. I think he got nervous because he thought that maybe you were doing something and you were ignoring him, and he was like going to be embarrassed. So it was almost like he panicked and he left. I didn't get to read the whole thing, so I hope I didn't miss part of it. But one time years ago, when I mean I've known Avery's dad for a long time. Me and him, we weren't talking at this point, and it was like a bizarre. I have a pretty good memory for this kind of shit. It was in January, and it was a Thursday, which he should have been at work on Thursday, and back then he used to have Fridays off. But for whatever reason, I mean, there were occasions where they would ask him to switch his day off. For whatever reason, this was a Thursday, and I used to teach in the morning, 6 and 9:30 a.m. And then I had a break, and I went back at night from like at 6, and then 7:30 I had a class. So in the middle of the day, I would take a nap. Took a nap, I got up, and I was out back walking the dog. And I hadn't heard from him in quite a while, like a long time. And it was random Thursday, like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I see him pull into my complex. I see it, right? And I'm back here. And I'm like, what the fuck is he doing here? So I go to walk the dog around the corner, right, to go to meet him at the front, and he must have, I don't know, shit in his pants or something, because he turned around, he ripped it out of here like a fucking NASCAR driver. I was like, what the fuck? Like, really, he has no idea till this day that I saw him. He's got no idea. I was standing right, fucking idiot. Like, why? Why do you do things like that? Why can't you just be normal? Apparently, it must be in that male gene. Nav, will I do well in the vet assistant course program and pass the AVA exam? Yeah, you should do really well. I think you'll be fine. Oh, there it is. Okay. Monica, Virgo Sun, Sag Moon, person's intentions towards me. You've got good luck around the situation, and they're looking for happiness. They may be having a hard time getting out of their own way, because they're kind of a little stuck with the death card in reverse. But you have a wish around you, so put it out into the universe. Balance can come in. If you use your intuition, happiness can come in on all 10 levels. So there's plenty of potential here for this situation. They're a little stuck, or maybe a little insecure, but things will move forward. Sonia, my brother said that he can help me with my PhD competition contest. Is he really going to help me? Okay. Well, I get a 33% chance that he's really going to help you. I think his intentions are there. Let's see what happens. Ashley, I've been told that my Pisces best friend has a huge problem with me and is keeping us apart. Will my Pisces realize this is getting him out of the picture? I've been told that my Pisces best friend. Okay. Um, 70% chance, yes. I mean, look, this would be another situation where somebody's trying to do evil, and you know what I'm saying, get in between two people. They should be exposed to who they are. Hopefully that's what's going to happen. You got a 70% chance that is what's going to happen. So let's see. Okay, I've got here. Zara, what actions will Themis take towards me? You may be hearing from him again soon, and he may want to go out, or he might want to see you. You get justice and timing, divine timing. Karma's coming back. He may want to spend time with you. I don't know. You might decide to spend time with him and feel like, you know, that ship sailed. Like, I love when that happens, but I also hate it, because I love that he's going to get to know how it feels. But on the other hand, it's like, I would give it a, you know, he's going to come forward. There's going to be more that's to come from this. He's either going to want to hang out, or he's going to want to get more communication. Oh, you do still want him. I thought you didn't. I thought you wanted the Libra. Either way, he's still coming around. Mel's looking for general for the weekend. Got some passion coming in this weekend, and you also have the Two of Cups. I don't know if you plan on seeing somebody, going out with someone, even if you don't see them in person. It just may be somebody that you're connecting with on the phone, or however, doesn't matter. Be careful that you're holding yourself back. You got a couple of different people coming in around you. You've got an Aries here. You also have an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You got good luck happening this week, and you have all 10 cups being full. So I don't know if this is a new fire sign, a new Aries that's coming in, and like another in addition to, or if this is someone that's been around. But feeling more balanced this weekend, and also feeling like things are moving forward nicely. The Chariot also could be a road trip. I don't know if you plan on doing a road trip, but that could be coming up. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to clean this house and maybe go for a walk, and then I'm going to come back on. I'm going to come back on at 5. I don't see any reason why I won't be able to. I'm not going anywhere today. So I'll see you guys around 5. All right? I'll see. Yeah, did I made it through? Yeah. I love the way those lashes look. I don't know. I just don't know that I want. I don't know. I can get a little, like, I have a hard time with people touching my eyes. But anyway, and I never did them because of hot yoga. I think that they would just end up falling off or whatever. Because I've seen it in hot yoga. I've seen them coming off. Anyway, all right, I'll see you guys about 5 o'clock. All right, have a good afternoon. Bye-bye.